twice the size of the original for horsepower. And I've got water and oil, and it doesn't. The generator, I took off of it and tried to get it repaired, but it wasn't repairable.
Doesn't work.
So I took it off. So there are no charging. And then the only other thing that works besides the whistle on the air is the lights.
And the lights do work. Now, what year was this thing made? What year was it made?
1947. 43.
43?
Right? Yeah.
So it'd be about
There's
70.
a builder's plate right down there.
Okay. About 78 years old or something like that? 77?
It's been well worked over the years. And Higgins Aircraft and Boat Company, I don't know what their official title was, but something like that. Higgins Company built it in 1943, or bought it in 1943.
Okay.
They built PT boats.
Oh, all right.
And they assembled PBY airplanes.
Wow, they did a lot of
Boats had to
different
be
things.
tested in the water. They were a big company in New Orleans. So I think they bought this. I can't find any information on it, but I think they bought this to move the boats to water.
Okay.
But anyway, I don't know any of its history other than that, but you can get on the internet and go to GE 25 tonner, and there's a lot of information. If you use the serial number off the builder's plate, you'll find that he owned it originally.
Okay, so that's who owned it originally, was them? Okay. Now, when did you know when Swepco bought this engine?
No, not for sure, but I have a bill record in there that they spent $10,000 on it to get it up to snuff when they bought it. But they had it several years, and it had been inactive 3 years when they gave it to us, because they not only gave us the locomotive, but they carried it over here on a lowboy because they were renovating the plant.
Yeah, that's right.
And free.
Well, that's
And
cool.
I went and got all the track and the spikes and the ties and everything, and
Wow.
a bunch of us put it together. And when we got all that done, they brought another lowboy over here, picked it up, and set it on the rails.
That's pretty cool.
So it's
They
all
did
for
that
free.
for us. Did it all for us.
Yes, I really appreciated it. That's gone way beyond what would have to be done.
No
I think
kidding.
it's about time to start it up.
But we couldn't afford it otherwise.
No, we wouldn't have been able to have done this or had this at the show or
No.
been able to run it or anything if it hadn't been for the fact that they donated it to us and did all that for free, you know.
Yeah. He's going to start it as a practice thing because I was going to try to take care of the silent auction during this, but we may just not run the locomotive. And I've got a shutdown outside over here. I've got it ready to go in case it runs
Okay,
away.
it's something else. Wasn't that switch? You sure
All
was?
right, all right.
Yeah. Oh, it's this.
Yeah, it's that one.
Runs. And that's the air compressor right there.
I have to go tap on it. It's not moving. Air compressor's not working. Cancel. Rest. It's working now. Well, it's not.
Might be a little better on it if you run it a little bit slower so it warms up a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
This thing doesn't have any valves in the engine.
No valves in the engine? Oh, okay.
It closes and it opens up.
Okay.
It goes up and down. They're built into the cylinder walls.